Far back, Kiribayama also being far back. Ura definitely farther though. This will be an interesting initial movement from the both of them. They won't clash for a half second or so. Ooh, Ura gets a bad position, very low against Kiribayama, and Kiribayama just pulls Ura down. That was bad. That distance really did not work for Ura.
That's Henka. Nice charge for Wakataka, but he gets big hands to the face. Slap down attempt, not going to work. Kiribayama at the edge survives it. Now trying to get back to the middle, pushing forward. Wakataka can't handle the push, trying to get lower, trying to spear that shoulder as he's pushing forward. Big legs moving forward, but he can't kill Kiribayama right there. Getting the strong outside left on the belt. Kiribayama trying to reach in, but only grabbing that belly fat, trying to get the belt with that inside right. Getting turned, trying to switch the grip. Wakataka Kage for the win. Explosive start, a little bit of blood on his belly. Wiping that nose away, checking to see if it's his blood or not. And that was a good match right there. Wakataka Kage getting his first win on day 2. We are very deep into Makuchi. We are actually in the Sanyaku ranks. Kiribayama versus Midori Fuji. Coming at you fast. Kiribayama shoving him all the way to the edge, slapping him down in the middle of the ring, but Midori Fuji survives it in an awkward spot now, though. Kiribayama, how is he going to finish this off? Can't exactly kick Midori Fuji in the head. That would be illegal, but Midori Fuji trying to push forward has an awkward grip around that left bicep. Stalemated here. Midori Fuji trying to make a move. Not sure what he could do from this position. Pull back would be deadly for him because Kiribayama would just push forward. Kiribayama trying to figure out what to do here too. I think they're both a little confused as to what the next step is. Midori Fuji pushing forward as Kiribayama pulls him back for the win. Here we go, getting into it already. Tobizaru, Kiribayama, the battle of the Komusubi. Tobizaru nearly gets pushed right off the Tachiai, trying to grab the belt, and he does lock it in, but Kiribayama with a strong outside left, nearly on the knot of the belt. That's going to give him a lot of leverage in moving Tobizaru's hips. Tobizaru in an awkward spot, lower under Kiribayama's chest. Kiribayama trying to pull him up. Tobizaru, look at that stance underneath him. Those legs are solid underneath him like a rock. Kiribayama unsure of what to do here. Tobizaru in that awkward spot, trying to wrench himself forward. Kiribayama might slip on his own Sagari there. Gyoji throwing them to the side. Tobizaru pushing. Kiribayama trying to find a better stance to deal with this. Pulling, and that's the win for Kiribayama. But here we go, getting into it now. Daisho down first. Kiribayama does match him with a strong push to the face, but Daisho knows how to counter it and pushes Kiribayama down to the ground. 3-2 for both men. Kiribayama, a big slap from Tamawashi, who is trying to push forward, but Kiribayama trying to stay inside, taking all that punishment, trying to get the push forward on the chest, push out for Kiribayama. Takayumi getting down to match Kiribayama. Nice charge forward, lets out a gasp, but Kiribayama gets the grip on the belt and gets all the power behind it. Easy win for Kiribayama. Takayasu getting the right forearm to the face. Kiribayama trying to deflect the blows. Takayasu recovering from the edge. Now back to the middle of the ring. Takayasu nearly stumbles, regains his footing. Now they're locked into Yotsu. Left hand to the neck for Kiribayama as Takayasu trying to drive that push forward. Gets in a more traditional stance here. Takayasu has him at the edge, throws him, and he doesn't even need to finish him off. Takayasu with the win. Now they go at it. Kiribayama avoids the slap to the face. Kotonowaka stepping back, trying to avoid. He goes for another big slap, misses, and now locks in the inside right on the belt. Outside left for Kiribayama. He's trying to go for the push, gets turned around, goes for the throw, and Kiribayama drops him. 6-3 for Kiribayama. Kiribayama matching fire with fire, nearly gets the grip under the arms, but Takakeisho pushes him away. Takakeisho pushing through him out of the ring, but yep, called in favor of Takakeisho. Kiribayama was airborne, leaving the ring. But that is good enough for Takakeisho, who gets a nosebleed for his troubles. Nice charge for Ryuden, but he gets pulled out of the ring. Oh, he survives it, so Kiribayama has to recharge. But Ryuden holding his ground, now back to the middle of the ring. Carelessness from Kiribayama might earn him the loss here. He could have finished him off. But now Ryuden is back in the middle. Ryuden trying to make something work here with that inside left, but Kiribayama outside right. You can see his head is in a good position too. Locked into Yotsu in a match that should have been won by Kiribayama. Now they're stalemated. Kiribayama can't really move Ryuden. Ryuden going low. Now they're getting handsy on the inside, trying to see who's going to fight for dominance on that far side. Classic Yotsu bout. Kiribayama outside right is the stronger position, I feel, here. He could try to go for a trip from behind, but doesn't really have leverage on the outside. Thank you for the follow, Nikita. Pushing forward. Kiribayama trying to make something happen here. Ryuden, I think he's content to stand still for a little while. They're still handsy on the far side, closer to the Gyoji. Can't really see what's going on, but now Kiribayama, there it is, the Sotogake. And damn, if you froze frame Ryuden's face as he hit the ground, that's a great reaction image. Ben Cutler, thank you for the follow. Kiribayama gets grabbed, but he has the grip on the belt. Shodai makes him lose it at the edge, and that is the win for Kiribayama. And maybe now Shodai will lose his Ozeki for January, because he's 5-7 and he needs to win 3 straight. Kiribayama the first to go down. Meisei charges forward. Kiribayama with the catch, hands on the shoulders, misses the slap as Meisei dives under it, gets inside, goes for the slap down as Kiribayama. Now he's pushed himself back to the edge. Meisei has him at the Yorikiri and gets it. Meisei with the win to improve to 7-6.
Down the distance. The initial charge will go to... Ooh, Onosho pushes Kiribayama back and continues to do so, making Kiribayama's hands touch the ground. Beautiful, Onosho.
Hoshoryu a little back from the line. Kiribayama right on top of it. Hoshoryu getting to the side, locks in the outside right immediately. And Kiribayama tries to throw it the inside, but Hoshoryu goes for it instead. Kiribayama survives it, moves to the middle of the ring. Now he's trying to go chest to chest, but Hoshoryu locks in the inside left as well, loses the grip on the belt as Kiribayama breaks it, as they are still stalemated in the ring. Hoshoryu with the advantage, that outside right, giving him all the leverage he needs, pushing forward. Yorikiri, 11 wins, and the technique award for Hoshoryu.
That was a monstrous win for Hoshoryu. That was perfect.
Yeah, really good to not falter at any moment against Kiribayama.